So, codependency is largely the result of dysregulation in the nervous system, meaning we don't feel safe enough to do something, to stand up for ourselves, to ask for something, to even just occupy our body, right? And this lack of safety activates what's called the fawn reflex in the nervous system. Fawning is basically I'm going to please and appease the other person in order to feel safe enough to exist. And maybe I can maintain some sense of belonging, maybe even get some worth out of this. And when I realized that that's what fawning was doing in my own codependency, became very clear what I needed to learn how to do to leave codependency behind. Now, it all started with learning how to regulate the nervous system, how to soothe it. So regulation means it's technically about building capacity for the nervous system to handle emotional experiences, emotional stimulation or activation. It's not really about soothing, but it's about space and capacity. And codependency, we're very contracted, we're very tense, we're very vigilant, and that's because our relational systems have been unsafe for us. So when you have a codependent impulse that shows up, like people pleasing or trying to be perfect, or avoiding a boundary, or ignoring pain or discomfort in yourself, or putting them first in a way that neglects or ignores your own experience, the first place to check is how your body feels. It's to take a moment and acknowledge, how safe am I feeling right now? If I were to rate that, 0 being not safe at all, 10 being completely safe, where would I land on that scale? Because when we can identify our level of sense of safety, it tells us what we need to do next. So it's like, oh, if I'm not feeling safe, my next step is to assess if I'm actually safe and physically safe, and then assess what I need in a sense of belonging or worth to feel safe. This is the whole point of codependency, is really safety. It's all about, can I be safe enough to exist, safe enough to belong, and safe to have some worth? So when you're struggling with that, you're finding these impulses coming up, check your safety. If you want help with that, check out my Essentials course in the bio link. I teach you how to do this and do it quickly so you can have that peace of mind you deserve in your world. See you in our next video, guys.